All right. I gotta wrap my head around this because, wow. We got two trades to announce in this video, both involving the Dolphins. And I just, what? All right. Let's get to the trades themselves, first of all. So, to start this all off, and let me premise this by saying it's crazy how last year we had so many rumors about teams wanting to move down or up in the top 5 or 10, and then nothing happens until we get to 12, and that's the Bucks moving up one spot. And then today we've got two fucking trades to announce right after the NBA trade deadline. Like, bruh, NFL just said, "Hold my fucking beer." Golly. All right. So the Dolphins, they send the number 3 overall pick to the Niners for the 12th overall pick, a 2021 third round pick, which is compensation for the Jets hiring Robert Saleh, and first round picks in 2022 and 2023. Excuse me. And then the Eagles trade the 6th and 156th overall picks to the Dolphins for the 12th, 123rd, and a 2022 first round pick. First of all, I have to say, I am extremely impressed with what Miami is doing. Who would have thought that when they made the trade with Houston to ship off Laramie Tunsil and Kenny Stills, and I know that they were trying to tank and all of that, but who would have thought that from that trade, Houston would suck ass, Miami would end up making really good moves and bringing a coach in Brian Flores that we all thought was a little too soon to be a head coach. He becomes one, and he brings a culture to Miami that is just, I mean, Urian Tree said it himself in his Art of the Rebuilding video. He's not trying to be Belichick. A lot of Belichick disciples try to be Bill Belichick. Look at Bill O'Brien. Look what he did to Houston. That is the perfect example of that. And it failed miserably. Flores is trying to be himself. And he's doing that. And by God, this Miami team, I mean, it was a little weird seeing them let go of Kyle Van Noy 1 year after signing him. And even weirder because he ended up going back to New England, which is awesome. But more importantly, just, I just, I don't know how to wrap my head around this. Like, who's making these trades? Miami is balling. Holy shit. It's like, man, like, what do you even say at this point? Seriously. But anyway, so for the Niners trade, you have to think that the Jets got an offer similar to that from the Niners and said no to San Francisco, which mean, and whatnot. So then the Niners decide to make this deal with the Jets. And it's already come out saying that as far as Jimmy Garoppolo goes, he's still in their plans. Even when making these deals. So uh, we'll see, we'll see what happens there. Okay. Per Field Yates, the 2022 first round pick that Miami is sending to Philly is their own pick, not the Niners pick. So, which is basically what I figured. But anyway, and this other thing came out. The Eagles reportedly tried to trade up at number 3, but would only do so for Zach Wilson. All right then. So yeah, you could. Holy shit. So this is Wow. And considering the fact that, Lawrence is going to go number one, Jets are probably going to take a quarterback at two, Niners could possibly take a quarterback at three, Falcons could maybe take one at four to be, to sit behind Matt Ryan for a little bit. This whole top 5 and 10, I mean, Miami is still going to come out with somebody. I mean, if Penny Sewell manages to follow the number five with the Bengals, Miami could still get Jalen Waddle. They could get Kyle Pitts. They could get a Caleb Farley if they wanted. They could go defense with on the edge with guys like Kwity Paye. They could still get an offensive tackle with guys like Rashawn Slater or Cameron or who's the other one? Christian Darrisaw, excuse me. Um, just oh my fucking god, like, bro, I want to know who's doing all this for Miami because this is fucking insane. Uh, just dude, dude, they just wow, just wow, just wow. I just wow. So all right. So for the Niners, again, I already mentioned as far as they go. For the Eagles, I honestly kind of had a thought that they were probably going to move down. Seeing them at six, I would have figured they would have. Um, and of course, and now instead of moving up and giving up a bunch to get to three to get Zach Wilson, who they wanted, they now instead move down and could get some defense, uh, offensive tackles. There's moves to still be made. Who knows? But all in all, I have to say, I just I, I don't know what to say at this point because back to back trades like this, just uh, wow. That's all I can say is wow. I just I don't know what else to say at this point other than we got some moves and this draft is shaping up to be an extremely crazy one. And we're just going to have to see what happens. We're all along for the ride. So, thank y'all for watching. Hope y'all enjoyed. And if you did, please, please, please drop a like and subscribe on this video. I've had to redo this so many times today. I redid the original video a bunch of times, and then now having to do this. Just wow. Anyway, thank you all for watching. Hope you all enjoyed. If you did, please drop a like, subscribe for more content like this. I will see you all next time. Unless there's another trade to announce, then we'll see you again later. We'll see. But anyway, catch you next time. Peace.